Hello, my name is Kayode Okwewi, the author of the book Marriage That Works. I am very passionate about marriage and I believe that it is God's will for marriages to be enjoyed. But recently, something has really been bothering my mind, and it's about what more can women do in marriage. What more should women do? There are a lot of you see different podcasts that comes out week after week, and then you hear certain ladies speak on how they are side chicks to some married men and the likes, and then you see people come out start talking to the women, wives, you need to learn to do this, you need to learn to do this for your husband. And every time I hear these things being said, like, there's a kind of anger that comes from within me. Like, do you people really understand what it is to be a wife? And then for or how do I put it now? So I wonder how we got to that place of start to compare a wife with a side chick. Now, for instance, a wife, she's married, she has children. Let's say she even has one or two children. They have to go to school. She takes care of them. She takes them to school. She picks them from school. She gets back to the house. She does the laundry. She takes care of the home, keeps the home in order. She cooks for the husband. The husband comes home. He does nothing. He does not sweep. He does not take care of the children. He does not help in any way. Tell me, how do you want that wife to be in a peak performance level to be able to do some of those things you are expecting her to do? I'm beginning to be very hungry. They say the husband wants this. What is even the husband? What is even the husband doing? What are men doing in the marriage? We need to start. In fact, listen. The truth is, we've said a lot to women. What are men doing? What are men? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? I go out for money. I provide. Okay, your wife, is she not also going out? Are you the only one providing bread? You know, we must learn to draw lines when we are just speaking or when we are discussing these issues. For instance, if your wife is also working from 9 to 5, providing food, then you too, and she has to do all those things, then you have to do the things she's doing. Yes. Now, the only reason why you can expect your wife to be there for you 100%. You come back from work, she's all lovey-dovey, she's spread the bed, she's putting this on the floor, and that is maybe you put her on the salary, she's at home, and you've got you got a maid for her that's helping her. Now, some people say, my wife is a full-time wife and all that. That she's that. Oh, she's. Do you know what it takes to be at home? Do you know what it takes to be at home? I mean, I say that you put somebody at home. Do you know that the plates in the kitchen will not wash themselves? The house being kept, it will happen by default. Your clothes and everything, the cookings and all that, they will happen. I mean, somebody's going to be doing them. Now, do you think those are just hobbies, or how do I put it now? Huh? That's work, my brother, my sister. That's work for somebody to be washing clothes, washing plates, sweeping the floor. In fact, carry broom right now and sweep your house every morning. If you will not start feeling something at your back. So somebody does that, and if the children are, if maybe she has a child and they are home, and the child is home with her, and she's taking care of the child, a lot of energy is being spent being at home, being an housewife. Yes. But our religious mind, our traditional mind. See, one of my friends told me this thing. That's why people who relocate from Nigeria to other parts of the country, other part of the world used to have issues because they expect that the way they used to be Alpha and Omega in Nigeria here, they want you to continue over there. But the system over there does not give room for that. There's nothing like Alpha and Omega. You get what I'm trying to say? Nothing like have fun. Everybody will do something. You will do something. You know, you have to even divide it. You will do something. Are you washing clothes? Am I doing this? Are you doing that? So you have to be responsible in a way. So please stop. Let's all these thing. Women should be doing this way. What are men doing? What are men doing? Apart from you going from morning to evening, you come back late in the night. What are you also doing? Yeah, you went for 3 days. So after you came back for 3 days work, you rested. So you should be helping in the house. That's how we are teaching all these boys that are growing up to be useless. That's the truth. I'm really pained, but it's look at if you don't want somebody to snatch your husband, you have to do this, you have to do that. Don't kill her now. That's why a lot of ladies are already old before they are. I mean, before they are already old at young age. Some of them are very young, but because of the things they do, you see them very old, looking old. Please, let's cut them some slack. Men, be responsible at home. Honestly speaking, if you help your wife, she'll be more productive for you. Even in the other room, she will love sex more. Thank you.